let's take a look through the goals then. We'll start with the first one. We did have the edge from corners, which was key. Yeah. An early goal, which we've been crying in all season, haven't we, to try and get. And this does count as a goal from a corner as well.
Yeah, it does. So nice to get an early goal. Makes such a big difference. And also from a corner, like you say, Opta rules are that if we don't get it into open play situations again, it counts as a set piece goal, and West Ham never got back into formation. So I hope that one clears it up for you. You can see here a left wing corner. Kirkes does well to win it in this situation. The 6-yard box is just so crowded, and it's not just ourselves, it's across the Premier League. Here we go. There's 15 players in and around that 6-yard box. It's just carnage for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper cannot come and claim it. It really is a problem for goalkeepers now. It's a decent delivery into the box. They clear it first time, but this is always key. You know, in terms of the picking up that second ball, it's Gravenberch to keep the ball alive there. He keeps it alive by winning that one back into the mixer. But this is what I like. When it comes back to the edge of the box there with Gravenberch, it's a battle. And you've seen the stats there with the duels. How much do you want to win it? It's on the edge of the box. It's a really important place to win the ball there. You've got Fernandes there for West Ham and Gravenberch there. Who wants to win the ball the most? And I love this from Gravenberch. He's too strong for the West Ham man, wins the ball, and this is what he sees. He sees Ekitike, but for some reason the West Ham players, the striker and Boat, they're off. They think they're going to get a counter-attack. They completely vacate the defensive side of things there, which allows the ball to go into Ekitike. And it's instinct the finish. 16 yards, he takes it quickly before the goalkeeper can get set. We'll show you, it took a slight deflection in the end before it worked its way to the goal. But there you go, you can see the carnage there. I just want to show a little zoom there. It's just mayhem. And the goalkeeper can't come. Gomez is just holding his ground in that position. He's not fouling the goalkeeper, but he's just stood there inside the 6-yard box saying, you're not going to come and relieve that pressure and take it or punch it clear. There's the header from Gravenberch. Gomez challenges for the ball there, and this is what we mean about decision making. And we've been guilty. I think it was Palace away this season where players are thinking, let's go for the counter attack. West Ham are doing that there. Nobody's got possession of the ball. The ball's still a fighting ball. Is it going to be Gravenberch? Is it going to be Fernandes? No one knows at that point. And for some reason they've gambled, West Ham players, and allowed Ekitike into that space. Now he's got space. Now it's 2v1. Gakpo's there. Mavropanos thinking, what do I do here? Do I go put him under pressure? What's going on with Gakpo? Outnumbered at the back stick. And a really good finish there from Ekitike. So yeah, bad decision from West Ham in the defensive area. But it does take a big deflection. I wasn't sure at the time. I was thinking, as it took a deflection. It takes a big deflection off the knee of Mavropanos. And it flies past the goalkeeper. Here we go, into the corner of the net. He can't change direction quick enough. And it was a nice little bit of luck. Goal from a set piece, an early goal, and this man Ekitike, definitely a thumbs up for that goal.
Love that celebration as well. He's put some thought into that. You'll have read about the quotes that were taken from our interview as well, saying that he's not happy with his goal tally so far. He'd gone 3 Premier League games without a goal, but that was his 8th since December. Nobody else can match that tally.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, everyone talks about Haaland with the goals he scored this season, but since December, and one game less than Haaland and Calvert-Lewin there, same amount of goals. Semenyo as well, he's been on fire, obviously not just for Bournemouth, but since he went to City as well there. So yeah, top of that list there.
Nice to see a score from a corner. Dom had 3 attempts at it.
Yes, so the second goal came from persistence, and it was a succession of corners for Liverpool. Gakpo's involved, he goes on the outside to win the corner here, you can see. But it was actually third time lucky in terms of corners coming in. So here we go. The first one comes in from Szoboszlai, that left wing position, delivers the ball in, and West Ham managed to clear it. There's the delivery into that area. Again, it's congested. Look at that, the 6-yard box. It is just so many bodies in there. They managed to clear the first one. There's the first one. Van Dijk isn't far away from getting on the end of that one. Take 2. Here we go. Szoboszlai, you can have another go from that left-hand side. Delivers the ball. Do you know what? He's probably shooting from there. So I was like thinking he's trying to catch them out. Bowen does well just to cover the near post, but he gets another opportunity. So now third time, we're putting them under pressure. They're struggling to get out here on West Ham, and third time it works really well. Szoboszlai with the delivery. It's a brilliant ball in, and Van Dijk in that position. And just before it, there was a little bit of argy-bargy, the striker from Argentina. I think it just shows. Listen, we've got physicality in there. In the penalty area as well. It was with Ekitike, the referee just having a little quiet word. Superb delivery. But I wanted to show this because Joe Gomez is just being a nuisance. He's not fouling. He's just standing his ground. The goalkeeper's so worried about Gomez. He's the one pushing Joe Gomez. Gomez is not fouling. He's stood there in that position and saying, you're going to have to come round me because I'm going nowhere in that position. And you often see the goalkeeper's got overprotected and he can't come and get the ball, the goalkeeper. And in the end, it's a simple header for Virgil van Dijk, who's under a lot of pressure himself. Now, a lot of people were talking about offside. Let's clear this offside up for you, because Joe Gomez is offside when the header is made there from Virgil van Dijk. We'll show you on the next angle in terms of interfering with the goalkeeper. Had the ball have gone in the other corner, I think the goal would have been disallowed, but it goes into the other corner, and so that's why the goal would have stood. A lot of comparisons to the one at City when it was disallowed, with Andy Robertson in that position. This is a really good angle just to show you. When Virgil heads it there, look at the goalkeeper. Look at the goalkeeper there. His eyes are on the ball. Joe Gomez is not touching him, and he's not affecting his eye line. So had the ball have gone in the other corner, I think the goalkeeper could make an argument and it might have been disallowed. There's no way they can disallow it here. Virgil with a really good header above Souček there, with the goalkeeper going that side. Gomez is not in his eye line there, so I think that was important and why it wasn't disallowed. And by the way, they're absolutely look at that. It's all over Virgil.
You can't see his number on his back when he goes up from the other angle. He's got that much of his shirt.
Well, then you're asking the question, would he give a pen? Probably not. But I love that from the skipper. He's got Souček there, he's got Disasi, who really do know how to attack the ball in the penalty area. Just gets a little glancing header. Really good from the skipper to put us 2-0 up. And what was that, inside the first 25 minutes? Really good position. Yeah,
leading a charmed life by then. Some nice stats on Virgil van Dijk here, because he goes above Gary Cahill for this top-scoring centre-backs competition.
Oh, do you know what I love about these lists? You always see some names from the past. You look at the one at the bottom there, Matt Elliott. Remember big Matt Elliott?
Yeah.
Ivanovic for Chelsea. Big Sami Hyypiä on the list there. Should be ahead of Koscielny there. Don't like to see Koscielny's name above him. Same goals. Yeah, Gary Cahill. Surprised how many goals he scored. And Virgil is catching John Terry. There's been a little argument with them two, hasn't there?
Yeah, which is nice. But he might catch him the way Liverpool set plays are going at the moment. 28 plays, 41.
Hope so.
And we'll watch that one with great interest. 3-0. And this was a similar story. Corner come from the opposite side this time.
What a lovely way to finish the half. Yeah, to go 3-0 up inside the first half. All goals coming from set pieces. This is how we win the ball back. You can see Szoboszlai's involved. Good pace from Salah here down the right-hand side, just to win the corner in that position. Confidence is up at this point. I have to say, this is absolutely brilliant. I've highlighted this because that pass there takes out 4 West Ham players. It's brilliant from Szoboszlai. It really is, to find the space for Ekitike in the box. And he can shoot. You can see in that position there, it's on, just to fire it in towards that far corner. Then he probably scores. But again, the confidence of Ekitike, he's got himself a goal. His confidence is up. It's a brilliant piece of skill. And he's done Souček. He thinks he's scored. It's a brilliant piece of skill. He thinks he's scored. It's an unbelievable block. It's a goal-saving block from Mavropanos, the centre-half. This angle shows you how good the block is. Brilliant from Szoboszlai there. He thinks he's scored. I mean, it's a brilliant block. It really is. Goal